What's up, everybody? Kyle Visuals here, and this is how to color grade like a pro. Fast. Let's do it. Alrighty. So I already got a short little project opened up here for you guys. Just a couple random clips, just spliced all together. And so let's imagine that this was a big time project for a client or personal project, whatever you want to call it. First thing I'm going to do to color grade my footage is I'm going to get an adjustment layer. The reason I get this is because an adjustment layer will allow me to cover every single clip, and with this I can pick an overall film look that I want them all to feature, and by doing that I can have my entire piece be unified with one kind of basic look, and from there I can adjust each individual clip to my liking. So first let's kind of just explore here and look at some different options. It's pretty nice. Oh, excuse me. I accidentally put that on the actual clip instead of the adjustment layer. You want to make sure you do that correctly. So let's check it out on a couple of these clips. Cool. So I think I like the way this one looks, but I never want to do it on an input LUT. The reason why is because I don't have full control of the actual LUT. The best place to put it in is creative. Through putting it in through creative, you can actually lower the intensity. So say it's at intensity 100 and that's just too high for you, well then you can lower the intensity to again meet your liking. Alright. I'm going to grab some LUT'S. So this LUT package is from Jacob Owens, his LUT package online. I highly suggest them for any filmmaker, especially beginners if you're trying to really teach yourself and dive into color grading. This is a great way to get started, and from there you can kind of really dive deeper into the minute and fine details and adjusting those as such. So awesome. I've got my starting look here for all my clips. I think I like it at 75. I can always go more. For me, and also anyone, when you're making a video, you want to keep in mind, the overall theme or look you want it to have. And so for me, I want this to have more of a vintage, classic film look. So I'm also going to go ahead and throw on some faded film here as well. And again, I'm editing the adjustment layer right now, so I'm making an overall look that I want for this piece. I don't like how orange it was making all the clips, so I'm going to tone that down just a little bit. Perfect. So now I've got the adjustment layer set. From there, I'm going to go into each individual clip and make minor adjustments as I desire. Alright, so now that I've got my adjustment layer set, I've found the exact look I want for my overall theme for the project. I've made my basic corrections. Now I'm going to go through for my final process, and my favorite effect to use is the three-way color correct, and I'm going to go ahead and just throw that on all of my clips by selecting them all and then grabbing it and throwing it on. So once I've got that on there, then I'm going to go ahead and go through and I'm going to make adjustments here so I can adjust. Essentially, this is really to focus in on skin tones and then just correcting any improper coloring that you might have had, an incorrect white balance, or again just to change up the theme to something that you really enjoy. Alright guys, so the big thing to keep in mind here when color correcting is the color wheel and color scheme, primary and complementary colors. When we split the wheel down the middle, we have our warm colors and our cool colors. If we are using a blue primary, for example, then we're going to want something of a orange or a light red complementary color. Also keeping in mind, we never want to have both extremely saturated. That way the colors will clash. We want to have one as our key color and one as an accent. So if orange is my key color, well then I want to have a less saturated blue or light purple as my accent color, if that makes sense. If you don't understand the color wheel, I would highly suggest going online and looking it up really quick, watching a quick video to explain it. It'll make a huge difference in your ability to color correct properly. We've made our adjustment layer, we've gotten our overall film look for the piece, we've went through, made basic corrections, and then finally used the three-way color correct to finalize skin tones and an overall color tone for the image. Done and done. Let's check the before and afters. And that's a wrap, folks. That's how to color grade like a pro fast. Now keep in mind the key word there, fast. Now when I'm editing a film, there's actually a lot of other detailed steps that I use to get my overall film look and really master my piece. But again, you know, if you have a project that you have to turn over fast, or you're just not ready to sit down and spend hours color grading, well, this is a great way to bust out some work fast with great quality. Till next time, folks. See ya!